Everybody, stand up. No, never mind. I'm sorry. All right. So this is what God showed me. This is why people come in for adjustments. They have these problems where this is supposed to be straight, just so y'all know that. Okay. This is supposed to be straight. Okay. They have these problems where these things get moved over and they're out of place and they're out of whack. You can't function right, you can't sit right, you can't do nothing right because other than you being in pain, your spine jacked up. You got all of these things as far as inflammation and all of this other stuff between your spine and going on to where you can't understand anything. You can't feel right. Your nerves, because when your spine is messed up, it presses on your nerves. And a lot of other things that are, because your spine is a major part of your body. And so if your spine is messed up, right, so are you. Yeah. And God showed me, this is how people are. This is how my people are. Your spine, this spine is a symbol. It's symbolic of our spirit. And this is what we let the world do to us. We let the world mess us up.
That's why, girl.
So where if somebody was to even look at this, they wouldn't know what this was. Would y'all know that this is a spot in your song? Yeah. All right. So, and you know what? And the crazy part is that this ain't the spine of the people that's not saved.
Right. All right.
Amen. This is the spine of some people that are saved. Claim they saved, filled with the Holy Ghost, singing it, jumping up and down, running around, throwing stuff up in the church and stuff like this. This is it being saved. Amen. Wow. And so this is your spirit. That's our spirit. That's what God showed me. That's our spirit. And they said the only way to relieve this is we apply force to certain areas. Now, if somebody, let me see. Shanetta, can you please get Deuteronomy 31:6? Shantae, can you get Isaiah 41:10? Crystal, can you get 1 Corinthians 10:13? Charlisa, can you get 2 Corinthians 4:16 through 18? Chad, can you get Psalms 9:9? Kiana, can you get John 16:33? Annalita, can you get Psalms 32:8-11? Do y'all remember that order y'all went in?
No. I gotta go down.
Okay. You ready? Okay. So
Deuteronomy 31:6.
yeah. Yeah, you can go ahead.
So be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid and do not panic before them. For the Lord your God will personally go ahead of you. Yes. He will never fail you nor abandon you.
Amen. Can the next person please go? Which one? Isaiah 41:10.
Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand.
And we see we applying force. Now that's the word that's coming towards the spirit. Amen?
Amen.
Okay, next person go.
No temptation has overtaken you except such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you are able.
Amen.
But with the temptation will also make the way of escape, that you may be able to bear it.
Amen. Next person.
2 Corinthians 4, verse 16. Therefore we do not lose heart. What's somebody calling me? Even though our outward man is perishing, yet the inward man is being renewed day by day.
Amen.
For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, is working for us as far more exceeding an eternal weight of glory.
Amen.
While we do not look at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporary, but the things which are not seen are eternal.
Amen. Next person.
These things I have spoken to you, that in me you may. Oh, wait,
That's right.
oh no.
Psalms 9:9, and it reads, "The Lord also will be a refuge and a high tower for the oppressed, a refuge and a stronghold in times of trouble, high cost, destitution, and desperation."
Amen.
Glory to God.
Next person.
Okay. These things I have spoken to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world.
Amen. Next person.
That's it.
Psalms 32, 8 through 11. I will instruct you and show you the way to go. With my eye on you, I will give you counsel. Do not be like a horse or a mule without understanding, that must be controlled with a bit and bridle, or else it will not come near you. Many pains come to the wicked, but the one who trusts in the Lord will have faithful love.
No, you're right.
Surrounding him. Be glad in the Lord and rejoice. You righteous ones, shout for joy, all you upright in heart.
Amen.
Amen.
Now, you can see their spine. Now you can tell that that's a spine. When all of those adjustments are done to this spine, and when all of those things are taken out, now you can see it to flow freely. Amen. Now it has ways to move and to function properly. This is how a spine is supposed to look. So God is saying, when you start to shout my name and to say thank you and continue to praise and do all of these things, I want you to make these adjustments, because I want you to be this straight. I want you to be able to flow freely, and I want you to be able to continue to move the way that I want you to move. I want you to be able to function the way I want you to function, not the way you want to function, because I didn't require that. I don't want that. I want the new you, the restored you. That's the one I want, and this is how we're supposed to look. Amen.
Amen.
So I'm praying that you all were able to understand that. I know that God shows me some things, and I know sometimes when I get up here, y'all be like, what is she gonna do now? But that's something that God was really turning on me with, not only things going on with me spiritually, and I love y'all, so it was like, God, how am I gonna sit here and tell this to my family? So in conclusion, if you refuse to make the adjustments necessary in your life and lifestyle, you may miss what God has in store for your life. At the very least, you will slow his blessings upon you and stunt your spiritual growth. At the very worst, you will live an unfulfilling life and be a bitter old believer. So there is no way of being a true disciple if you refuse to adjust. If you refuse to adjust, because God is not going to adjust for you.
Wow.
Amen.